what's up? Good evening or morning or day or whatever it is wherever you are. We are going to be talking about Riley Sager's book called The Last Time That I Lied. The book was awesome. I really got caught up in it pretty good. I think it was a series book, but you don't need to read the series to get into this particular book. I didn't read any. I've never read any books by this author. I jumped into this storyline and it flowed. It was great. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not a series book. I think it is though. It's whatever. But you can read it singly and it's good. Okay, so this story revolves around Emma. It kind of goes back and forth. So you're going back in time to when she was a young girl and then also to the present time. Basically, Emma went to a camp called Camp Nightingale years ago, and the book kind of starts out with her being an adult and she paints these pictures, and the pictures are of this like campground and these girls that she ends up hiding in the woods, and it surrounds the story about her being at the camp when the girls that she bunked with went missing and they were never found. So that's kind of what it is. As an adult, she ends up going back to the camp one last time, and with her idea of going to the camp, it is to try to figure out what happened to the girls, and that's really what the story is all about. It kind of goes back and forth to when she was a young girl, when she was at the camp with these young girls, and then it goes back to present time and kind of what's happening there. So it was a really good book. It was interesting. It's a mystery. She's trying to figure out what happened, and yeah, so that is the non-spoiler explanation of what the book is. Now, we are going to do what I do best, and we're going to go into each chapter, and I'm going to kind of tell you my feels. When I go over what my feels are, there are sometimes intense, vulgar words or feelings. My little sentence at the end of each chapter may make sense. It may not make sense. If you've read the book, I'm sure you'll follow along. You'll be like, okay. Sometimes it's just my feeling. It could be like, oh my God, what a witch she was, or like, I didn't expect that to happen, or oh my God, that's so cute, I hope they kiss. Those are the type of things that I say at the end of the chapters. So we're just going to kind of go through that. We're going to go through what my feels were. And then if you guys have read the book and you want to share your feels with me, or if anything I said kind of like clicked with you, let me know. So let's kind of go into that. Let's see what we have here. Sometimes I'll write out my thoughts. So let's go into that. My thoughts in chapter 3. I was thinking that it had to be one of Franny's boys who did it. And then chapter 5, I said, I feel like there was something romantic going on between Chet and Emma. I also think they are all back at the camp because Franny is sick and she's going to die. Chapter 8, okay, the relationship was with Theo. And then I said chapter 20, I said, I'm looking at Franny who is causing all this mess. Okay, now I'm thinking it's the maintenance guy. I had no clue who it was. I was going back and forth. It was the boys. It was Franny. It was Franny's girl that helped her with everything. I was all over the place. I didn't know what was going on. All right, now we're going to go into the chapters and kind of like how I felt after every chapter. So chapter 1, painting and stuck in the past, a new proposition will come Emma's way. Chapter 2, I don't feel good about the proposal and I feel like revenge will come from it. Chapter 3, sometimes it's best to leave the past in the past. Chapter 4, did a silly innocent joke cause a murder to happen? I wonder. Chapter 5, I guess staying in the cabin is one way to face old fears. Young Emma was feisty and I'm kind of digging it. I was. Young Emma was like a little bit of a badass. She was kind of like, I'm young, but like, I can hang. Chapter 6, Emma meets her new summer roommates. Chapter 7, X marks the spot and a warning about Vivian. Chapter 8, I need to know more about this Emma and Theo thing that is going on now. Chapter 9. What kind of psycho are they bunked with? The beginnings of womanhood. Chapter 10. Trust issues and keeping an eye on the problems. Spy cameras. Chapter 11. I wonder what Becca is hiding. Looks like Vivian wants to have a pissing contest. Chapter 12. Is someone spying on Emma and paranoid? ? Chapter 13. Did Emma try to commit suicide? Chapter 14. So many lies and hidden secrets. Chapter 15. I'm not sure taking the girls with her is such a good idea. Okay, I need more info on Vivian. What is it with that girl? Chapter 16. Vivian. Scissors, locks of hair, and a diary? This is getting good. It turns out that everyone is a liar. Chapter 17. Can they all really let go of the past? Do they want to? Chapter 18. Well, damn. This is getting good. I need to know what Franny is hiding. Chapter 19. There's some bad stuff about to come out. Chapter 20. Things are escalating and Emma better find some answers quick. Chapter 21. She shoots and she misses. Chapter 22. Oh, come on. I want them to kiss. I think Emma is going crazy. Chapter 23. The story of the Falcon is totally a red flag warning. Chapter 24. More truths and a lie, just like 2 truths and a lie. Chapter 25. I just want to know what happened in the cabin. That was so bad. Spill the beans. Ah, that makes sense now. Chapter 26. And the truth comes out. The stupid thing we do when we are young and hurt. Well, damn. They didn't see that one coming. Chapter 27. Another set of girls goes missing. I'm still looking at Franny. Chapter 28. They are going to send Emma to the nut house. A young girl confused and angry. Chapter 29. I knew the groundskeeper was up to something. It never felt right. Chapter 30. The groundskeeper is a jerk, but maybe he's innocent. Chapter 31. Oh snap. But why would she do it if it was Lottie? Emma is hard on herself. She was a child when this happened. Chapter 32. Mindy is actually pretty cool. Chapter 33. You can't hide the truths found on the land of an asylum. Chapter 34. Emma is going crazy and the question is still what happened to the girls. Chapter 35. 2 truths and a lie. Will it bring the girls back? Chapter 36. I want Emma to find the girls safe. Where will the breadcrumbs take her? Chapter 37. Why the fuck is Theo there? I hope it's just because he followed Emma. Chapter 38. OMG. Chapter 39. Her fate is leaning to be the same as Vivian, Allison, and Natalie. Chapter 40. Will she run into Theo again? Chapter 41. This family is freaking nuts. Chapter 42. Will Emma make it out alive? And I still wonder what happened to the first set of girls. Chapter 43. Well, damn. Chapter 44. It's all over. The end. Wow. Just wow. So, it was good. I think if you followed all of that, I confused you enough to where you would still like want to get the book. Maybe my spoilers aren't so much spoilers after all. Maybe people need to like listen to my whole chapter review and just be like, I have no idea what she was talking about, but I want to read that book because it makes me want to reread the book. I'm so crazy. I don't know. It was good. It was a good one. Okay, so that's it. That's what I have. Let me know what you think. Did you read the book? Did you like it? Do you agree with my chapter reviews. I mean, did you have the same emotions? And the weird thing is like, once you finish a book, you don't realize what the emotions are. So I kind of like enjoy writing down how I feel after each chapter, because then when I go back and I look at it, I'm like, oh wow, that did kind of take me on a roller coaster of emotions, didn't it? The book was better than I thought it was. So yeah, I like the book a lot. I will probably read some more from this author. It was good. It was good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, we will do this again when whoa, so all my light went away. We'll do this again when I do another book review. Until then, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.